So, you're probably thinking about your future a lot lately. Maybe more than you admit. You're wondering, am I actually going to be successful? Will I get a good job? Will I ever make enough money? Will I be able to take care of my family? Will I ever be financially stable? Maybe you're in college right now and you have absolutely no idea where your life is going. You see people already getting internships, people starting businesses, people making money, buying cars, and you start thinking, what if I don't make it? What if I work hard and I still fail? What if I choose the wrong career? What if I waste the next 5 years? What if everyone else moves ahead and I'm still standing in the same place? And sometimes you don't even realize how much this fear is controlling you. You're constantly planning, constantly calculating, constantly thinking about the next step, and even when something good happens, you immediately start worrying about what happens after that. You finally get one opportunity, and instead of enjoying it, you're already terrified of losing it. You finally earn some money and immediately start worrying about whether it'll be enough. You finally make progress and start comparing yourself to someone who's 10 steps ahead. But there's something you need to remember: your future is not controlled by you. And that's actually good news, because if your future depended entirely on you, you would have every reason to be terrified. You don't know what's happening tomorrow. You don't know which opportunity will change your life. You don't know which person you'll meet. You don't know which door will open. You don't even know what problems Allah may protect you from without you ever realizing it. But Allah knows. And Allah tells us something incredibly powerful in Surah At-Talaq. Allah says, "And whoever fears Allah, He will make for him a way out and will provide for him from where he does not expect. And whoever relies upon Allah, then He is sufficient for him." Read that carefully. Allah doesn't say you will know exactly where your provision is coming from. He says from where He does not expect. That's the part we struggle with, because we want to see the path. We want the 5-year plan. We want to know exactly how we're going to become successful. We want to know which job we'll get, which business we'll work, how much money we'll make. But Allah doesn't require you to know the entire path. He asks you to trust Him while taking the steps you're capable of taking. That is tawakkul. Tawakkul doesn't mean sitting in your room doing nothing and saying Allah will take care of it. No. You study, you apply, you learn, you work, you build your skills, you take the opportunities, you make mistakes, you try again. But after doing everything within your ability, you don't destroy yourself worrying about the outcome, because the outcome belongs to Allah and Allah alone. Maybe you're working towards something right now and it feels like nothing is happening. You keep applying and getting rejected, you keep trying and failing, you keep making dua and waiting. Don't assume that nothing is happening just because you can't see it. A seed doesn't look like a tree, but that doesn't mean nothing is happening underneath the ground. And sometimes Allah is building something in your life before allowing you to see the result. Maybe you're learning patience, you're becoming more disciplined, more redirected. Maybe Allah is protecting you from an opportunity that would have absolutely harmed you. Maybe you're being prepared for a responsibility that your current self isn't ready to handle. You don't know, and that's the whole point. Allah knows and you don't. So stop carrying the responsibility of knowing everything. Your job is not to predict the future. Your job is to prepare for it. Your job is to worship Allah, work hard, make good decisions, take the means, make dua, and then trust Him with what happens next. Because sometimes the door you're desperately trying to open isn't the door Allah wants you to walk through.